Hello and welcome back to F1 22 My Team Career Mode, where today we have Jeddah, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, which is going to be a hard circuit, I can tell you that much. Because if there's anything I know about Jeddah, is that the walls are very, very close. And I don't like walls. I never liked Monaco. I never liked street circuits except for Baku, really. Because Baku, yeah, I think Baku's really fun. There isn't much runoff in Baku, but, you know. There isn't much runoff in Jeddah either, but I don't know how Jeddah is going to go. The walls are close. I've seen that on videos. So yeah, as we do some upgrades, I have 535 resource points in the bank. We could be able to do an energy store cells positioning upgrade. I think. Because I think the other upgrades are already pending, or I don't have enough resource points to do so. Because these are all 650, and that one's 650, that one's 405. Oh, I have the department capacity reached. Alright, well, we're not doing any upgrades, I believe. I think. That's alright. Alright, activity timeline, only 2 days. That's so annoying when you have, like, 2 days on your activity timeline.
Completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Alright, we have all our upgrades coming through. Let's hop into the Pirelli Hot Lap with the McLaren 720S on Jeddah. Alright, it's a speed zone, so we need to get an average speed of 157 kilometers an hour to get gold on this. And if you get gold, you get about 1,000 team acclaim and like $100,000 or something. As we run a little bit wide into this turn right here, as we go into a little bit more of a speedy section into the finish line. Are we going to make it? No, I don't think so. No, 154. That's fine though. It's a silver medal. I'll take a silver medal any day, because I believe it still gives us about 500 team acclaim and resource. No, not resource points. Cash. 50,000 resource cash. Okay, you're on a roll, Spoon. $50,000. He said in a Australian type of voice. But yeah, it's time to go on to the race weekend. I'm going to quickly do practice sessions and I will joining back on qualifying. So, qualifying lap 1 to get us into a good banker lap as we run a little bit wide and we're lagging a little bit, don't mind that. Alright, we're going 5/10 green, but that should be the time of our practice. That should be our practice time, so we, should be faster right now. As we go way too wide on that turn right there, and that pretty much fucks us up. And that's track limits in the race. Don't forget about that. Alright. Pretty much nailing this, not gonna lie. That was a pretty good turn, corner, whatever. 72 battery left. And like I said, guys, these walls are close. Look how close these walls are. It's just menacing. Alright, 2.7 green. Doesn't say too much yet. DRS wide open. It's looking good for now. But, I've had 2 seconds green on the last run in Bahrain. And I started last anyways. So we're just going to have to hope and pray that this time it'll be enough to at least get higher than last. And maybe with a little bit of luck go into Q2, but I don't think that'll happen. Lap time will be 10th. 10th place. Alright, that's not bad. But I wasn't able to do another lap because my front wing broke because of a crash. Because of shame, I'm not showing you guys that. Alright, we're starting P18 in the race, which is always better than last. So I'm actually really happy with that result, because I was expecting to be a lot lower again. So yeah, that's really good. I think it's just time to head into the race, shall we? Into the Jeddah circuit we go. The fast-paced modern street circuit.
So here we are then, welcoming you today to one of the jewels of the Arab world, Jeddah. One of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia, second only to Riyadh, gateway to Mecca, and one of the biggest ports in the region. And now, host to the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Russell, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Ocon, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Gasly, and Yuki Tsunoda, Magnussen, Norris, Sergio Perez. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, and Mick Schumacher, Vettel, Ricciardo, Guan Yu Zhou, and Iceman, Yuri Vips, Latifi, Stroll, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
All right.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Thank you, Rip-Off Jeff. I appreciate it. Alright, this is going to be a tough race. I do not want to hit any walls. I want to say first. And I just want to try and get above the position that I started in. That's my goal for this race. I'm starting P18. Let's try to get at least P17. Tire strategy will go for mediums and then to hards, just the standard thing. I'm not going to play around with that just yet. You know, just not going to take any risks. Fuel load, we're going to, well, not under fuel, but we are going to take a little bit of fuel off of that. And that is it. I think that will be time to start our race in Jeddah. 5 red lights. And away we go. I think we have a pretty decent start if we're looking over here, as we have Alex Albon upper, outside, inside, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to try and make a lunge up the inside of a lot of people, trying not to hit that little wall over there, running a bit over the curb, going wide, trying to catch Ricciardo if we can, and I think we're able to. We have a better exit, or at least some more traction. I'm braking a little early over here so that I don't rub into the back of Schumacher or Perez over there. As we go a little bit wide. No, it's not too bad, actually. Alright, let's try and follow Schumacher around here and try and make a move. Maybe we can already make a move up on the No. No, definitely not. That's way too far away. Alright, taking that corner as a fucking idiot. That was not good. I was going to say as a pro until I saw where my exit was. Alright, we need to try and chase Ricciardo off of our hands. Behind Ricciardo is Vettel, and I believe behind Vettel is Guan Yu Zhou. Schumacher and Perez are pretty much pulling away. The rest of the field is pretty much just pulling away. And I am forming a little bit of a train behind me, which is not good. It means I'm slow. But that's fine. We are currently P15, which means we made up 2 to 3 places from the start, so that's good. Let's just try and close the gap to Schumacher if we can. As the fastest lap goes to Charles Leclerc. Alright, Guan Yu Zhou now right behind me. I don't know what happened to Latifi there, but I'm pretty sure he was a little behind as I go way too wide into turn 1, which won't give us any time. Actually, Guan Yu is now about 2/10 behind me. At the end of lap 2 right here, Guan Yu is actually pretty much in my exhaust pipe here. He is sniffing my butt, and I hope it smells good, because I'm not planning to give it to him, and he is on the outside, and he has a better lunch. He is way faster, obviously, because my car is way too underdeveloped, but we get to keep the out, or inside. We get to keep the inside. It's fine. Doing good. Doing great. Keeping him behind me would be great. At least for the first set of tyres. I'm just going to try and hold my position as much as possible. I don't think it will be too possible because this man is fast. And I'm going way too wide again. Yeah, it's not going to help with my strategy, innit? Holy. Magnus and Schumacher are now 1.5 seconds in front. Oh, actually, now a second. I'm gaining. I'm gaining on the Schumacher and on the Hasses. On Schumacher and Magnus, I wanted to say. And I'm currently very close by. Maybe later today we can make a move in this lap. As we have a pretty god exit. Oh, and we slip. We slip. Oh, we keep it out of the wall, so that's good. We don't have to replace our front wing, but we are going to have to start from the back from lap 3. Oh, because of a little mistake. And that's what I mean with little mistakes. Can cost you so much. And right now I can see that Latifi is not the one that slipped away earlier in lap 1, I believe. It was Albon who pretty much boinked himself, I think, because he has a new set of soft tires on as well, so he had to make a pit stop. So I'm thinking he had some damage. But yeah, let's just try and get some distance into this car. What the fuck was I doing?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
What the hell was that? Was I not paying attention?
Okay, copy that.
Oh. Alright, we have to come in for a new front wing. That will put us further back, even behind Albon, I believe. Yeah, there he goes.
We had an issue removing the front wing. I know it's not ideal. But
Oh,
let's try
that's
and put it behind
stupid.
us and get back into this race.
That was stupid. I am stupid. I am stupid.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving.
Alright,
Cross the
Albon
track.
currently 15 seconds in front. It is now lap 7 and I am 11 seconds on Albon as Latifi jumps into the pits. Maybe we can... Wait, if Latifi jumps into the pits, are we going to be able to catch up on him? Are we going to be able to even take him? No, I don't think we're going to take him on the straight because he will just be exiting the pits as I'm coming up on the straight. But Albon is coming into the pits as well, though that will give us one position, but I haven't pitted yet.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
So that's stupid. New strategy available on the NFD. Oh, as I almost punched myself into the wall. Alright, Latifi is now 3 seconds in front, but he has cold tires because he just got out of the pits, and Albon is now behind us because he pitted. So maybe I can make up some time to Latifi because he has cold tires. He is losing grip because of his new tires, but he will be gaining more grip by the second. Currently 2 seconds behind Latifi. Can we make that up? As we take a beautiful corner here. Beautiful turn. 1.8. We're gaining a little bit. A little by little, we are gaining. Latifi on cold tires is pretty fast, I'll have you know. But yeah. Right, Ricciardo and Stroll now in pit, but that won't have any effect for us as we get into the pits for the hards. Right, new hard compound tires, and as you get out of the pits with the new mechanism of F1 22, You will now have... What do you mean a problem attaching the fucking bitch? God damn it, I need the time and they're just screwing up. My team is terrible. Well, as I was saying, my tires are now extremely cold because every time you get out of the pit lane, you get new tires. Your tires are fucking cold because the new rules state that you can't warm up the tires with tire blankets anymore, I believe. So, yeah, you're pretty much just gonna run 70 degrees tires, which is stupid. As Albon is 8 seconds in front, and Latifi now 22. But yeah, I've pitted to the hards already, so I'm pretty much going to end my... this is going to be the last tire, I believe, for this whole race. So I'm going to finish the race on this set of tires, as we aren't getting too much closer to Albon, which is pretty much our only chance of gaining a position in some sort. As Albon goes into the pits. Alright. Albon now in the pits. Maybe I'm pretty sure we can take him easily. Okay, good. To what tyre will Albon be going? Hards. Hard compound tyres. As Max Verstappen is out of the Grand Prix. Okay. That is interesting. That will be a free position for us anyways. Not that it matters too much, but you know, it's something. Right, Albon behind us with cold tyres, 10 seconds. That's fine. I don't think we're going to have troubles with him anytime soon. As I, yeah, go a little wide on that turn. Alright. Oh, no! We take a 3-second time penalty for track limits. That was my 3rd track limit of the race. Oh, fuck. That's stupid. That's there's Max right behind us. I'm pretty sure he already despawned when I arrived. And Latifi is now in pit. Maybe, oh, that will give us some time. Latifi now in pit. Presumably going to the hard compound tire, yes. Meaning that his hard compound tires is going to be cold. Meaning that we should be able to make up some time here, because cold tires mean no grip, and on hard compound tires that means 0 grip pretty much, and it takes a while to heat those tires up. So we are currently 3 seconds behind Latifi. Can we do something? Maybe. 3 seconds behind. 2.8, 2.7, 2.5, 2.4, there we go, 2.1, 2 seconds. As we go to 1.4 in lap 15 of this Grand Prix. 1.3, we're getting closer. And that is the art of undercutting on someone. Because of the cold tires, you won't have any grip. And you'll be able to really easily make up some time. I don't know if I like the new mechanic of that in the game. But right now it's doing me a favor, so I'm not going to complain. As the DRS goes wide open on Nicholas Latifi, makes me able to close up the gap a little and hopefully make a move in the next lap. We're getting somewhere. We're 7 tenths behind on Nicholas Latifi. As we get a little closer, again 5 tenths behind. As I go a little bit wide, you know. But yeah, DRS wide open. Can I make a move up the main straight? As we lag a little bit. Can I look at the inside maybe? I think we're too far. Yeah, we're too far. Alright, but that's okay. Look how close we are. We are pretty much 4 tenths. Oh, as we nearly park it into the wall there. We need to be careful. We need to be very careful. 4 tenths behind of Latifi. Latifi's tires are pretty much up to temperature right now, so we need to make a move soon. Can we make a move on the next straight coming up? Well, not on these conditions, innit? I'm going way too wide again. If I start doing that, then nothing will come my way. But I'm very close. I'm 3 tenths behind of Latifi. Can I make a move? Too far again. Oh, this is so annoying. Alright, 2 tenths behind of Latifi. Next straight is my straight. Next straight will be me. That will be in front. Not if I keep doing things like that. I keep making small mistakes. which we are now 5/10 behind of Latifi. With DRS, we're not close enough. We keep making small mistakes. And that, ooh, as we hit the wall and we are off again. No. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm pretty sure we was getting Latifi there. I was having a lot of fun catching up to him as we are getting overtaken by Albon as well. We are dead last in this race. And we need to get another front wing. That is going to... Oh, that time is just going to bleed. I'm going to bleed seconds as the Ferrari is approaching with a blue flag. But I'm going to be going into the pits because my front wing is broken. Oh. Can it get any worse, they say? I'm pretty much sure it could get worse, but I don't want that. I don't want to retire from the session. Last race, we didn't even race one lap. This race, I'm already happy enough that I can get used to the car a little bit more on a race. But as you can see, I'm not used to it enough because I am just clunching it into the wall here and there. As we are on cold medium tires. And 26 seconds behind on Alex Albon. I think it's safe to say that lap 21 is the last. That is the best I can do. As you can see, nothing much happened in the last laps of that race, so I just skipped ahead to the finish line. That was bad. I was getting so close to Nicholas Latifi and so close to finally getting my first official overtake. Pretty much, because overtaking on the start is not really official. That's just, you know what I mean? Alright, GG to Charles for taking that victory, and Sergio Perez actually taking second place as he started on 13. That's pretty impressive. That was just bad.
When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car,
that is
that's
bad.
When you see results like those we witnessed today.
Oh well. Next time when we have the Australian Grand Prix, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this Grand Prix, even though I keep fucking up every single time. But yeah. 22nd, or 21st because of Max. And as you can see, actually, I took another penalty. So it's 6 seconds in total. Yeah, we was not going to get remotely close. That's just bad. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed at least a little bit. Because, well, as I said, it was pretty bad. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed slightly. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any new videos that I'll be posting, which will mainly for now be F1, but soon enough we will upload some more stuff as I get some more IDs flowing in, as we have 50k damage. Fine, that's just terrible. But yeah, anyways, for the people that do like my content and want to see me do it live, I have a Twitch channel that I stream on weekly. Pretty much twice, sometimes 4 times a week even. So that's really cool, I hope. So yeah, I hope to see you guys on Twitch or hopefully in the next video. Like I said, if you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next video, which will be the Australian Grand Prix. Bye bye, guys.